Hello and welcome to Courage Haven. Today I have a different type of video for you. If you like this type of video and you would like for me to do more of this kind of genre, let me know in the comments and I will do so. Today's video is going to be Maine's ghost stories. Yes. My daughter did my nails. She's still learning. But, so let's get into it. And it's part of 15 of Maine's most haunted places. So that's interesting. So, number 1 is Biddeford City Theater. Nested deep in the historic town of Biddeford, Maine, it far more than just a venue for plays and performances. It's a place where the supernatural seemed to take center stage for years. Visitors seem to think, and staff have reported, strange, unexplainable happenings. The most unsettling talked about a large, eerie face painted above the stage, his eyes unervingly lifelike, as if they're silently watching every move you make. Some say they also open and close and shift, almost like they're alive. You'll hear whispers but see nothing. Footsteps, visitors being watched and touched by unforeseen hands. The theater lights flicker on and off mysteriously, plunging some parts into sudden darkness with an unnatural glow. Many say the spirits have to do with the strange and dark history of the theater. Performers and crew members talk about a presence that refuses to leave, a spirit of a past actor, or forgotten soul, or something even older. The City Theater keeps its secrets hidden close. So that is the story of the Biddeford City Theater in Biddeford, Maine. So if you would like to go and check that out, or if you live in Maine and you've never gone and checked that out, it sounds interesting. It could be really, really interesting. Now we have 2 stories for you today. So let's go to the second one. The second one is Maiden's Cliff. About a century ago, in a quiet town of Camden, Maine, a tragic story unfolded on what is now known as Maiden's Cliff. A young girl, just 5 years old, eagerly been wearing a beautiful brand new pink hat, a special gift she was proud to show off that day. Her fam and the local church congregation climbed to the top of Maiden's Cliff to hold a service surrounded by nature. The breeze began to pick up, playful at first, then stronger. Suddenly, the little girl's cherished pink hat was snatched away by the wind, fluttering wildly above the rocky edge. Without hesitation, the child chased after it, her eyes fixed on the hat obliviously. To the danger, she was also oblivious to the danger beneath her feet. And in a horrifying moment, she slipped tumbling down the steep cliffside. Her fall was tragic as she had landed on the jagged rocks below, suffering fatal injuries. Her family was devastated, and the very spot where she died has been marked with a big white cross. A somber reminder of that fateful day. Local legends say that if you visit Maiden's Cliff on the anniversary of her death, you might see something haunting. A perfect, pristine hat floating on the water below. Some even say if you stand and you can hear the desperate screams of the little girl echoing through the air. There's more to the story that adds to the mystery. Contrary to popular belief, the cliff doesn't actually overlook the ocean. It's about 4 miles away. Instead, it looks out over a Mondigo Lake, a peaceful body of water that seems as unlikely place for such a tragedy. Strangely, despite falling over 300 feet, the girl didn't have any broken bones. It was internal injuries that took her life later that night at home. This leaving many wonder how a fall can be so lethal without obvious physical trauma. Today, Maiden's Creek remains a place of beauty and remembrance. Rest in peace. So, if you like these stories and you would like to hear more stories of Maine ghost stories, let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, go ahead and smash that like button. Maybe share it to someone else that you know that is interested in this kind of thing. And yeah, I will definitely have more coming out. Now, when I said I was an influencer, I really didn't. Like, I'm an influencer for all the trauma and survivors and all that stuff. But I also see myself as like an influencer of life. You know, how learning new things and being able to share that with other people who also love to learn new things about our world and the world that we live in. Because, in a sense, if we learn about our world and about the stuff that there is, then it can help somebody in another manner or on another level. So, just putting that out there. But yes, the next video that I have coming out, I'm not sure when I'm going to post that, but it's going to be the History of Maine Part 1. And if you would like to see that, go ahead and smash the like button, because it'll show me how many people like that, you know, this video and would like to see, you know, those two segments. I did the ghost stories. I will do more. There will be more coming out in the future. History of Maine, this is part 1, so there will be another video that goes with that also. So yeah, I'm not sure when, but I'm gonna make a video about the history of Maine's buildings. I do believe, quote me if I'm wrong, I do believe that Maine's apartments and homes go back, most of them go back to like the 1800s. And, you know, I have a big problem because Maine was always known to be, you know, country. It's, you know, the land of land of liberty. Oh my goodness. But now they're starting to tear down all the buildings and all the old historic homes and stuff so that they can turn it and expand the city and put up all these big city buildings. And In return, they're taking pieces of the country and they're taking pieces of history away, as well as ridding all the animals who have been there for God knows how long, definitely before the people moved in. You're taking their homes. So, I mean, it just comes to prove that at the end of the day, money talks. And for the Mainers, I know they are. Of course, they're fighting for the country lands. But don't give up and don't stop. Don't stop. Thank you for watching this video. And you have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you for tuning in.